Hi guys, so in this video I just wanted to take you through Leeds City Market. I just wanted to show you what the open market in Leeds looks like. So usually we buy things from malls, we buy things from stores, but of course we cannot like overemphasize the importance of open markets. So even in Nigeria, even in any part of the world, usually open markets are usually cheaper. You get better deals at open markets like this one. So this particular one is called Kirkgate Market, Leeds Kirkgate Market. It's very popular, it's very popular in Leeds, a very popular spot. But on this particular day, I noticed that the market was a bit scanty today. I don't know why. Most of the stalls were empty. So it's just, and then the shoppers were not even as much as regular times. So this market, like I said, is an open market. They sell a lot of things, from bags to shoes to clothes to household items like secondhand household items like cup plates, electric jug, just little electric appliances, and of course different types of clothes that are fairly affordable. Well, for me, the clothes here are not as affordable, as they are just normal. In fact, not too cheap compared to Primark and charity stores. The clothes they're not cheap at all. Okay, so they sell just so many things. The most important thing that brings me here is when I want to buy like food stuff. Tomato is cheap here. This is Dix. This is like Dix. Older people, they still use DVD and CD and all of that. So as I was saying, the major thing that brings me here is fruits and tomato and some food items, because they are incredibly cheap. Look at all of these box of tangerine going for £2 only. This watermelon is £1. Like, if you go to regular stores, this is almost like £3, and this is 2 pineapple going for £1.50. Okay, pawpaw is kind of expensive, like £3. Papaya, that one is costly, I will not lie. So this is, I think, plum or peaches. I've not tasted peaches before. See, all of these boxes, £1 £1 plums. In Aldi or Lidl or Morrison's, this thing is like way more than that. Apricot is also £1, the full bowl. Avocados is £1. I think 4 pieces inside. Yes, 4 pieces of avocado goes for £1, which is a very fair deal. This is also £1. I don't even know what this is. 1.5. I think this is I'm not sabi waiting all these things. But then this is cherry. I said I was going to taste this cherry. I've not tasted this cherry since I came here. This is 1.5. Strawberries. Strawberries is like 2 point something at a normal store. And then we have apple, £1. Everything in the bowl is £1. The one I got for like 2 weeks ago, I still have some of it in my fridge. So this is orange, a bit tangerine. No, that's orange, £1 too. Basically, most of these bowls here are usually £1. So with £5, you can get lots of fruit, like 5 bowls of different fruit. That's lime, lime. There's also lemon. Of course, seedless grape for 1.5. 1.5 each. See how full it is. Like, it is so big. This is the other color of seedless grape. So with £5, if you come to this market with £5, you can buy 5 different fruits, stock them in your fridge, and the good thing is when you store them in your fridge, they don't get bad easily. So in 2 weeks, 3, like the bowl of apple I got, I think 2 weeks ago, it's more than 2 weeks anyways, but I still have some left because I don't eat it every day, just once in a while. So this is corn. You guys, I didn't come with cash. So I should also emphasize the fact that this market is a cash market, cash at hand. You don't do transfer, you don't pay with your card. You pay cash, coins, or normal paper cash, depending on what you have. So I didn't come with my coins because I was just passing through. I'm like, let me just check. I have food. I still have food. I don't have need for most of the things here. I'm like, okay guys, so this is just fruits, different things, British things that I don't understand. Oh, this corn I saw, my throat wanted to cut with the corn, but I didn't come with cash. And of course, you have lots of tomatoes. That whole box of tomatoes should be like, I think, £3 or thereabout. Like, all of these packs of tomatoes, £1 each. All the bowls, £1, £1, and all of that. Like I said, the last time I was at this market, there were so many people here, but I don't know what happened on this day, and everywhere was just, dry and all of that. So here are a couple of other things you can get in this market. Camera rolling. Clothes, more clothes. Yeah, they have baking clothes here. God forgive me. But this really looks cool. I had to touch it. Like, it was so fine and stylish. Yeah, so moving. Here is another fruit section. Yeah, clothes, more clothes. Okay. Coconut, 4 pieces of coconut for £1. I cannot fall for this trap, you guys. So I didn't know that this one they put there was for testing. One man just passed, he can't cut to test. Now I carry quite and took some too for tasting. Anyways, the coconut wasn't that sweet. It was just water, and then it was giving the impression that it will spoil fast. So imagine buying 4 pieces of, if you buy 4 pieces of that coconut, it showed me say like 3 go don't spoil already, for them to sell 4 pieces for £1. Anyways, like I said, more fruit. This is tomato. A box of this tomato is £3. Can you imagine the quantity? Look at, if you blend all of this thing for 2 months, for someone like me, if I blend all of that for like 3 months, I'm not buying tomato. The last time I bought a bowl of tomato for £1, I used that for more than a month. Like, I'm not even kidding. I still have it. When I told my sister I still have some of that tomato I used to make stew, I just make, like, when you fry tomato with seasoning and all, it's still in my fridge. Okay, I still have small for spag and all. So this is watermelon. Watermelon is expensive here, so that big size goes for like £3. So this is household. I see la boo boo, la boo the boo. La boo boo, they hang la boo boo. I don't ask how much la boo boo be, but these are household items. Yeah, these are household items. Oh, sorry, I'm yawning. Yeah, these are pots, fairly used pots, plates and spoons. They're spoons or something. Yeah, basically household items. Moving on. Yeah, bags. Like I said, the things here are not that. The most important thing that is cheap here is fruits and food. But all of these clothes, shoes, they're not cheap. Bags. But is serious money. You go, they wonder, say, what's happening? So yeah, let's get to another section of the market. Yeah, moving. Okay, I filmed this video like the adolescent video. Who have watched that adolescent film where there is no cuts, it's just one straight filming, and then these bags were entering my eyes like, oh my god. No, this tote bag, this one that is raining, this one they write the tote bag. I don't know why I like that, but I don't know if it's the write-up on the bag that makes me like it. I be not just waiting. So the smaller one goes for like £20, and then the bigger one goes for like £25, which for me, Kwanisha, it cost. Hey God, I beg, which day weigh £20 no go be very small money for me. Chicken feed, God when. So I kept moving. I've been moving. So I got to this place. I think this is what, perfumes. Yes, I didn't even go close because I did not go close. So there was a place like, okay, yeah, this is eyeglasses, sunglasses for £1. You go see, be like Nigerian market. They could say glasses for £1, glasses for £1. It's giving Balogun market, it's giving Obibo market. But these glasses were really fine. They're really cute. So yeah, those I just fed my eyes, and of course I left there. I kept moving and moving and moving. At this point I was done and I was leaving the market. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.